Hi everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back. My name is Crystal and welcome to my March TBR video. So I'm going with the theme for St. Patrick's Day and sporting my lucky t-shirt, and I'm hoping that I get lucky and find some 5-star reads this month. So I am so excited to share with you guys the books that I chose, and let's get started. So for the month of March, I decided to do exactly what I did the month previously, and I'm just going to mood read. I'm not going to do a TBR jar again because it just seems like this is working really well for me for now. Yeah, I'm just going to be real with you guys. I am going through some kind of like reading slump, and it's been really hard for me to get through as many books as I was last year. There were some months last year where I was getting through 12 books in one month. I know that's not always realistic. So first, I'm going to start with the one and only romance that I have chosen for this month, and that is The Rule Book by Sarah Adams. The number one reason why I chose this book is because I'm on a roll here with the Sarah Adams books. If you guys caught last month's video, then you know that I read 3 of her books last month and I absolutely ate them up. I love them so much. This one is an enemies to lovers and a second chance. And second chance romance is one of my favorite tropes. So I'm really excited to read this one. And so that was my one and only romance. And for the rest of the books, I'm gonna go with some mystery thrillers because if anything usually gets me out of a reading slump, it's a really good mystery or a thriller. So the first one that I'm going to start with is kind of a new release because this one came out in January. It actually came out on my mom's birthday on January 28th. And this one is called The Crash by Frida McFadden. When I read the plot for this one, I felt like this one seemed really unique and really interesting. It says Tegan is 8 months pregnant, alone, and desperately wants to put her crumbling life in the rearview mirror. So she hits the road, not realizing she's heading straight into a blizzard. Hours later, when Tegan is stranded in rural Maine with a dead car and broken ankle, she worries she's made a terrible mistake. Then a miracle occurs. She's rescued by a couple who offers her a room in their warm cabin until the snow clears. But something isn't right. Staying here may have been her most deadly mistake yet. That sounds really good. So the next book I chose is a new release that just came out the end of February, and I only heard about it because Destiny Sidwell was talking about it on her channel. And this one is a horror. When she had read and recommended We Used to Live Here by Marcus Kluwer, I absolutely love that one. So anything that she recommends, especially in the horror category, I'm all for picking up whatever she recommends or whatever is something that could even be remotely similar to that book. So this one is called Something in the Walls by Daisy Pierce. I love the cover of this. This one is so cool. All I know is we're following the main character, Mina. She is a child psychiatrist and she's looking for new work. She's really trying to get her feet wet. No one's really hired her yet. She's trying to get the experience. There is a 13-year-old girl named Alice that claims that she's being haunted by a witch. Sounds creepy? Sounds like the perfect setting, and I'm excited to read this. Okay, last but not least, the last one that I picked out is What Lies in the Woods by Kate Alice Marshall. I'm also on a roll with Kate Alice Marshall books. I had read A Killing Cold and absolutely loved it. And then I also picked up No One Can Know by her. And you know what? I was like, I really, really like her writing style. Why not read her other book that I already have and I've heard really great things about? So this one is following 3 girls, Naomi, Cassidy, and Olivia. And it said that when they were little, they used to like to play in the woods, hence the title, What Lies in the Woods, when one day Naomi was attacked and she survived 17 stab wounds. And it also says that the girl's testimony put away a serial killer wanted for murdering 6 women. They were heroes and they were liars. For decades, the friends have kept a secret that might be worth killing for, hidden in the forest. But now Olivia wants to tell the whole story. Then she goes missing, and Naomi sets out to find what really happened in the woods, no matter how dangerous the truth turns out to be. Just a quick recap. The books that I chose for the month of March are The Rule Book by Sarah Adams, The Crash by Frida McFadden, Something in the Walls by Daisy Pierce, and What Lies in the Woods by Kate Alice Marshall. All right, I know this doesn't look like much, guys. It's just 4 books, but because I'm feeling so slumpy, I just feel like this is a realistic goal. If I end up reading more than the 4 books, then I can't wait to share with you guys that I ended up reading more and that I'm out of my slump. But if not, I think this is great. I'm not going to be so hard on myself. I'm just going to be excited about the books that I chose. And again, hope I get lucky and find a 5-star read. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments below if you have read any of these books, if you're going to read any of these books, and either way, I want to know what you think. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Consider subscribing if you want to see more from me. Can't wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye.